a moral perspective here in America, because this is an opportunity for us to be a part of history. This is an opportunity for us to make some noise and, put our generation under the radar, under the microscope, because it is in our generation where everything can fix and everything can, regain its prevalence, meaning regain what the purpose was, because progressivism is failing. They progressively move too fast, but you cannot continue on without fixing the past. And like I said, the criminalization clause in the Constitution is one, which is allowing things to be what they are today. And I'm not going to flip the script. I'm going to stick to the topic at hand and talk about democracy, because this is a play at democracy. And when I say this is a play at democracy, we all learned the Pledge of Allegiance to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. To the republic for which it stands, one nation under God. Republic don't mean Republican. America is a republic. It was a democratic republic until the Democratic Party decided to separate from the Union to preserve slavery because of their good economic and their whole purpose of making sure that they do not lose. And I'm going to say this again, that they do not lose their good economic. And when I say they're good economic, meaning the Democratic Party is fuel, is sacrificial lambs, is the entire black race. And the federal government sees that. And the federal government is not looking to aid and abet the black race for change. It's trying to preserve America for who she is. We're living in a time where the sitting president does not condemn and is condoning the protesting of Supreme Court justices, meaning they're not condemning protesting in the communities, in the homes, in the neighborhoods of our Supreme Court justices, which is the highest court in these Americas, in the United States. And I say these Americas, yes, North America, South America, and Central America. Yes. And they're going to change the abortion law, Roe versus Wade, because it's not constitutional. The federal government is making a play at democracy, meaning let these states handle their business. Go ahead and make California the Democratic Republic of California, because right now it's the Republic of California. Each state should be responsible for its laws. The federal government should not be paying for prisons. The federal government should not be profiting off of prisons. The federal government should not be using its highest policing organizations, FBI and CIA, to continue to destroy a race because of what was allowed in the Constitution at the time. Timing is undefeated. This is our moment. This is our moment. So they're making a play at democracy. So this time we're going to be the spectators, the ticket sellers, TV, media. We'll be the profiteers. We'll sit back and, put both parties through a litmus test, or put one particular race of people through a litmus test to see which side are you on, because right now the light is shining. And there's no way we can actually just sit back and allow it to continue to plummet, because for the first time in my lifetime, it's clear that the generations have gotten worse unless Generation X steps in. Now, we're living in a time where it's crucial. Like I said, one misstep, and I think of Kevin Samuels' misstep. Had he not dated that female, had he not went out that night, it's a lot going on. It's a video that surfaced. He was arguing before his last, YouTube live, which generates thousands of dollars per episode. So when we sit back and, see things, we have to survive so we can thrive and get an opportunity to flip the script. So this is why flipping the script in plain sight might be advantageous to somebody. Hello, maybe I'm speaking to you. Because the path, the wages of sin is death. So if that's not a comfortable route for us, then maybe it may be a different route, but we still have to hold steady and not have fear. So I'm going to go ahead and close out. They're making a play at democracy. So next week, we're going to turn the heat up a little bit. We're going to turn the heat up. Matter of fact, a lot, because I really didn't want to confuse you over the weekend, because I like to go into the weekend, feeling good, and then come back on Monday and do our thing all over again. Because democracy as we see it is diminishing, and we see it. We did not ask for this. The American voters did not ask for this. Black America did not ask for this. But Black America understands representing the race and being ambassadors to protect it is our only way to go. And then with my brother Kevin Samuels, there was some things that were said about his passing. I'm not going to mention any names. I'm going to probably do a BL Glover show next week, or go on somebody else's show and shoot that, and but not here. But there were some things, and they mentioned karma. And I have to just speak on it, because karma and death don't go together. Karma forces you to live so you can deal with what you have done and feel the pain that's deserving unto you if you did put out that karma or that energy. But hurting feelings has nothing to do with karma. Death has nothing to do with karma, because people die and perish every day. It is so easy to say karma, because sometimes we do things in life, when they say things like, shit happens. Because I know without a shadow of a doubt, them 20 plus beautiful mansions in the city of Laguna Niguel, where the fire raised up the hill and burned down these mansions, that's not karma. Shit happens. Karma is basically not having fire insurance and saying, oh, my home's not protected. Karma is like not having car insurance and all your expensive cars burn up in your garage. There's no coming back from karma. That Hollywood, the Black Godfather, lost his wife, allegedly due to a home invasion. That's not karma. So when we sit back and try to make sense of stuff, a lot of times it's basically hurting people. That's all that is. And Vivica A. Fox, she said that. But I can understand where she's coming from, because she fits the mold that he speaks on. And with all the Botox and stuff that she has injected in her face, so clearly she doesn't like or love herself. And I'm not saying that to cause a fight, because women could choose and do what they want to do. But we know it's not right to have a full-term baby and let it die on an abortion table while it's breathing. So we can negotiate. We can talk. We can communicate. But Black America, we have to stand down. Just like when they asked President Trump about the Proud Boys, he said, stand by and stand back, boys. We standing down and we standing by. Because we're going to let those two figure out their issues. And whichever one wins, that's our competition. And I guarantee you they'll be ready to cut a deal all day, every day. But this is how we do it, by the race. And we have to stand up against the race traitors, meaning those who abandon blackness and want to embrace everything but blackness. If you are black, you are our brothers and our sisters. But if you want to break us down to acronyms and you want to break us down to pronouns, you want to break us down to everything but black, that's where the issue is. So anybody that got an issue has an issue with themselves. And I hope that some people will understand that. But it's crazy. So, man, on this Friday, Friday the 13th, May 13th, 2022, the shift is clear. They're making a play at democracy. And we're going to continue to find out, because we really want to know what happened to Kevin Samuels, because I'm sure that there's other things down the pipeline, because a lot of times the things that we see, you think if somebody just popped or somebody just blew or somebody just happened to, come into the cipher, but they've been there the whole time. It's their opportunity. And this man had his opportunity, and for us to sit back and see what happened, that makes a lot of us, pay attention. Because they don't want no, what's that guy, Dean Martin? I did it my way. Oh, no, that's Blue Eyes. I did it my way. And clearly he did it his way. Rest in peace, bro. We not going to let it go in vain. Good job on the show last night. And I know that it was some other things coming down the road, but we're going to keep the messaging, because high value men, high value women basically is talking about leveling up. And what we're going to do, we're going to level up to the highest level. With that being said, man, that's the show. Y'all have a great day, a great weekend. I'll tap in with you on Monday. Thank you for tuning in to the B.L. Glover Show, the #1 urban podcast stateside and worldwide. Until next time, peace out.